Aloha, dear ones. Today's ASMR, Lotus Reiki with light language and some Lumerian frequencies through the sounds of my voice. We're going to do self-worth. If you've watched my other videos, you guys know that self-worth and how we feel about ourselves is at the core of why we can't shift certain things in our lives. Because we're telling the universe, hey, I want $1 million, and then we're telling the universe, yeah, but I'm not worthy. I know. Our mind goes super fast. So I want to bring in some calming of the mind. I want to bring in a lot of juicy self-love, joy, fun. And I'm going to bring in positive affirmations to help seed in, weave in, sow in self-worth. Because, dear ones, you are worthy. You are more than worthy. Before I get started, I want to share something with you to inspire you, to help you see where sometimes these unworthy thinking comes from. And we're going to pluck those things out. We're going to clear those things out. We're going to weave in a lot of self-love. So, dear ones, you might have heard me say I grew up in an abusive home, an alcoholic home, and like you never felt safe, you never felt loved, you never felt worthy. You always felt like the earth was shaking underneath you, like you lived in a place where there was always an earthquake, or that the ground was going to come up from underneath you, and you didn't trust yourself, you didn't trust them. You were always afraid that no matter what you did, it wasn't good enough, it wasn't perfect enough. I remember my parents used to smoke, and I remember one night I moved an ashtray and I got hit for moving the ashtray. I was just moving it out of my way so I could watch TV next to my parents. And it was just like, whoa, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just moving something out of the way, but I got hit. So how do we get rid of these things? Now, I'm not saying that you guys have gone through extremes like that. If you haven't, that's okay. You still are worthy of having self-worth. If you have gone through abusive situations, either from childhood or relationships, self-worth is really important to help heal that. Self-worth is really important to bring in forgiveness for that, because sometimes not only are we dimming our light because of those situations, we seed it in to everything else. So we're gonna just clear out those seeds, and we're gonna weave in, seal in self-love into all of it. Because, dear ones, it's safe for you to let go of the past, to let go of those childhood woundings, to let go of those relationships, friendships, wherever, however you were hurt. And it doesn't have to be the extreme of abuse. It could just be somebody's shitty opinion that, you know, you took the wrong way and you kept beating yourself up about it, and it created a sense of lack, a sense of self-worth, or not being worthy, correction. And you have then seeded into things in the rest of your life, your manifestation, your money, your health, your well-being, and you've decompartmentalized it. And I'm speaking from experience, and these are the things I help my clients with. These are the things that we work together on in my Master Mentor series to help pluck those things out, clear the Akasha, bring in Reiki, bring in healing, bring in learning how to heal yourself and help others using Lotus Reiki or the Archangel healing. Also weaving in and learning in training for the empath, protecting your field, right? So even if you're not an empath, even if, you know, you haven't had abuse patterns, great. That's awesome. This is going to be easy for you. And even if you have, this is going to be easy for you. Don't let the mind tell you otherwise. That is a limiting belief. Those are illusions we create out of fear. Like like empaths, we take on, well, I shouldn't say we, because I'm no longer an empath. Empaths take on other people's energy, or people that don't even identify as being empath take on other people's energy because they think it's comfortable or it's safer or it's a way to protect themselves. No. It's actually a form of lack of self-worth that pulls you down and down and down. There is a root cause that can be plucked out. Maybe there's more than one root cause that can be plucked out, removed, so that you can build love, build confidence, build believing in you, and build that beautiful boundary of love for you, so then you can weave in, seed in, seal in love, weed in, seal in faith, weed in, seal in bravery, courage, joy, happiness. You can claim your life. Ukuranti asana. I'm like a rebel about it, you guys, and a true warrior about it, because I'm living proof, and my clients are living proof how powerful it is to love yourself and to release what no longer serves you. Clearing that karma, clearing and plucking out those weeds of other people's opinions, suppression, abuse patterns, historical patterns. Historically, there has been many, wars and dis-ease. I hate to bring it up, but 2020 is a perfect example of a repeated pattern, karmic pattern that humanity has repeated because of like the times or eras of the plague and certain other times where we had death and disease on the mass level. So we remember these things in our DNA. Yeah, they're hiding out in our fucking DNA. I know. So what I've done, dear ones, outside of bringing these beautiful ASMRs in for you, is I've created a beautiful catalog of advanced light language activations with Lotus Reiki for you. And you can download those from our Etsy shop. They're DNA clearings and activations to remove historical traumas, to remove abuse patterns, and then I bring in this beautiful high vibrational frequency to help seal in, weave in empowerment, love, courage, bravery, faith, to help you continue to rise and continue to pluck those out. Koronda yesikiantana, onduru hukara esita, anane duro kunduru kumpara orota. And when I say orota, I'm saying be in your power, be courageous. And being in your power, dear ones, does not mean you're an asshole, okay? Being wealthy does not mean you're a greedy asshole. Those are all negative beliefs, suppressions, yeah. So we pluck those out. We replace them with, I am powerful. I am enough. I will remain in my integrity while I stay wealthy, while I stay healthy, while I stay joyful. Again, those are other people's opinions based off of one asshole. I know, sometimes it seems like one asshole fucks it up for everybody else. And I know if some of you don't like that I swear, I'm not going to apologize for being me, because that's who I am. And I respect you if you don't like it, if it bothers you. I hold a space of respect for you, but that's just the way I am. And I love who I am. And that is where that self-worth comes from. And that's the other thing behind self-worth, is we think we have to apologize for being, for who we are. for asking for help, for having money or not having money, for being unhealthy or not being unhealthy. No resi. No. We do not have to apologize for being who we are. If you find yourself saying you're sorry about everything you once, create a jar, and every time you say you're sorry about something, put $1 in there. And then having that awareness, you replace that with, I believe in my words. I believe in my power. I'm confident in who I am. So let's just clear out your field. Let's clear out, pluck out some of those negative, unworthy thinking patterns. A common one that I used to say, and that I hear a lot of people not only saying externally, which if you hear people saying these things externally, it means they're saying it internally too, is I hate myself. We're gonna pluck that out. Let's pluck it out. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Get out that root. Pulling it out, dispersing it, releasing it with love. Releasing with love. And we're gonna fill in, seal in unconditional love for the self. Fill in, seal in unconditional love. Fill in joy. I am worthy. I am enough. I am empowered. Sealing that in. I am empowered. I am confident. I am worthy. I am enough. Another one I hear people saying is I'm dumb. Let's just pluck that sucker out. Just throwing it away. Dispersing it and releasing it to the ether. Releasing it with love, and we're just sealing in a whole ton of love. Sealing in lots of unconditional love. Sealing in lots of unconditional love. This is a beautiful unconditional loving rose quartz. A technique you guys can do at night or when you're resting is take a rose quartz and put it on your heart chakra, and it will gently bring in, fill in, conscious